Okay, today we're not going to talk about this book, the Game Console 2.0, because I already did previously. I want to talk about today are consoles that are hard to obtain here in America due to either because it is PAL or like PAL region, because they have different, it's 50 hertz there versus 60 here NTSC signals here in Canada, in the United States. So I don't know about Mexico. I'm assuming it's also NTSC, but yeah, around here versus in PAL territories. But here are a few consoles that I'd like to, obtain, but due to means like PAL or voltage or monetary reasons, it's difficult to get now. Also availability, but yeah, I'm gonna start first with, let's just go here. Look at this guy's collection though, Evan Amos, but let's go here first. Okay, what I'm going to pick first here is, I'd like to get, but it is hard to find. It is, let's see, where is it? Okay, we'll go here, and it is this console, the VTEC CreativeVision. Now, the first factor here is availability. It was released in Australia and I believe some other Asian countries, but I've seen it once on Yahoo Auctions Japan, but it is hard to get. It's VTEC CreativeVision. I'd like to add this. It looks like the Intellivision and has the wood grain finish. And there are some games that I'd like to try, but just circumstances because availability, it's hard to find. And if you look on eBay, the price, of course, monetary, it's expensive. So, and I believe this is only either a PAL signal. So that's another reason why it's going to be hard to find, to run this on North American TVs. So, yep, this is one, the VTEC CreativeVision. And then let's keep looking here. Let's keep going. Oh, sorry guys, there's a lot of systems. So yeah, where is it? Oh, I'd like to get it, but it is expensive or unobtainable, because here it is. It's coming up here. Jeez, where is it? Here it is. The Amiga GX4000. I heard about this console through Adam Korlick's channel. And this is one where it is hard to get this running here in America because two factors is it's a PAL signal yet again. You could also use SCART. There's a SCART adapter, I believe, SCART to HDMI or SCART, but that's one, trying to get it to run on American TVs. The other one is trying to find one. Like I found one on eBay and stuff, but it was broken. I'd like to get a working one, and I heard this is not the most reliable system, but could be wrong. But here is another system where, geez, I'd like to own. And I want to try the games, but it's, well, the Europeans probably is easy for them to obtain, but here in America, no, it's not hard to obtain. It is hard to obtain. So that's another one. And then here is another one I'd like to own, but it's gonna be hard just because this one, the Amiga CD32. Again, Adam Korlick's channel, he has this as well, but this is hard to run unless you find a Canadian version, which is NTSC, and that was limited. So like to try this. I like to own it, the Amiga CD32, but it is, due to monetary, it's expensive now. If you look on eBay and stuff, the lowest I've seen this go over is like 300 and above. That's like the lowest, 300 US. Like mostly British, like UK, they sell this, but it's still expensive, and it's under, it's PAL, same thing. The electric sock, electric cord is not the same, of course, as in America. The signal's different, There is a switch, I believe, to go to NTSC, but still, I don't know if this is universal where I could just plug in an American. I got to get a step-down converter. You know, there's just different factors where you can't really just go in, you know, not like Japanese systems. And it's easier because you can just go, you can just use the same power outlet. I mean, if you want to be safe, you could use a step down, or yeah, because it's 100 volts versus 120 here. But yeah, but that's another system that I like to get, but I have alternatives though to this. I have the Amiga 500 Mini, which you can add Amiga CD32 games. I just gotta read on how to do that. That's an alternative. It has the same controller. The Mini 500 has the same controller, except it's white versus this is gray and black. But yeah, could play games technically, but the original hardware, it's hard to find. So that is another one I'd like to try. And then I'd like to get this system, but it is more like really, you'll know what I'm probably talking about here when I get to that page. Where is it? Okay. It is here. The N64DD. Now, this is monetary wise, it's hard to obtain because this thing is expensive. If you look on Yahoo Auctions Japan, it's gonna cost you over 800, 900, 1,000. So it's just monetary not feasible to get. And if you do get one, the games are limited. There's like an expansion to F-Zero, Doshin the Giant, some other Mario Paint. So the variety's not there, but it'd be cool to have this thing because this is, let's see. Okay, we go back in time. Nintendo, the Famicom had the Famicom Disk System. The Super NES, well, Super Famicom had the Satellaview. N64 had the DD. The GameCube had the GameCube player. And after that, nothing because the Wii didn't have one, and the Wii Mini, and then the Wii U, and the Switch, they don't really have attachments that go underneath the system. But yeah, so N64 DD would be nice, but you know, monetary wise, it's expensive. And I think that's it. That's all the consoles I like to get still, but due to monetary, PAL, voltage, and then it's just hard to find. That's why I cannot add it to my collection if I'd like to. Anyhow, just wanted to know if there's any consoles for people who do collect consoles or do have a niche for systems. You should get this book, by the way. If you do have like, you're really into systems, you should get the Game Console 2.0, preferably the 2.0 version because it is revised. It includes like the modern consoles, you know, Series XS, PS5. I think the Switch was already in the original, but yeah. It just came out though before the Steam Deck, so Steam Deck's not in here if you're wondering. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to ramble on, excuse my rambling, that systems that I don't have a collection because due to those factors. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope this video topic is interesting. I don't know. Just wanted to do something like this. All right, thanks very much, and take care. If there's anything I missed that, or you would want to comment, please let me know in the comment section below. Okay, maybe there is another one here I just saw. Maybe the this one, or I'm sorry, this one. The Wonder Mega version of this in Japan as a motorized door, or the Sega Wonder Mega had also a motorized door. That would be cool to have in your collection, but that one is because of monetary, so that's why it's expensive. If you guys know what I'm talking about, look up the Wonder Mega Japan where it has a motorized door, and it's expensive. It's like $700, $800, over $1,000 to get one of those. And yeah, don't really have that in the system. There's another one like the Pioneer Laser Active would be cool as well. I don't see it here. Anyway, sorry about rambling. Thanks very much, and you guys take care.